pen and paper, and we start with our session now about Mr. Nagaraj sir. Nagaraj sir is a deputy manager in State Bank of India. He's professional counselor. About his work experience, he worked in Swarnarba project in the managerial level uh, to give self-employment opportunities for the disabled. He recognized as a young achiever of the year 2003 by Rotary Club Bangalore for Swarnarupa. He took distinction in PUC National College and master degree from Bangalore University. He is best field worker from Mitra Jyoti in the year 2005 Bangalore, taking challenging job of teaching a normal person with confidence. Taking a challenging task in bank and Rotary, contributing in tree plantation every month, working at non-governmental organization NGO with the other professional social workers and giving social worker contacts across the Karnataka and managing many social seminars, workshop, conferences, and at district level, Karnataka to Kashmir University in IT software, attending seminars, attending leadership workshops, advocacy workshops. So if you can see, the sir has lots of experience and lots of background and so much talented and a huge mind, a huge heart, I can say young heart. And we are so glad to have you here, sir, Nagaraj sir. And we are looking forward to learn from you on this wonderful topic, how to manage stress in IT sector. Over to you, sir. The stage is all yours.
Sir, you are on mute.
Yes, Shweta, but
Sir, yeah,
I think at Nagaraj's end there is
network glitch.
a flickering of the video.
Yeah, yeah. Sir, you can switch off your
Maybe
video.
his
You
bandwidth.
Yeah, maybe you can switch off your video. You
Now
can
I
even switch off your video. Ha, now it's still yes, sir. You can speak.
Am I audible? My speech is. You can hear me?
Yes, sir. You are audible, loud and clear.
Uh, Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry because I used to log in through Zoom and I was attending. So first time I'm attending through this webinar. So anyway, it's a great experience for me. So I'll go through my presentations. So good evening, everybody, and I welcome all of you, and I wish all of you a happy Swami Vivekananda Jayanti celebration.
Sir, you can switch off your video. Maybe some network bandwidth issue is there. Yes, sir. You can switch off your video. Maybe some network bandwidth issue is there. You are not audible now. Sir is audible to you guys?
No, Shweta.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You can switch off your video. Yes, sir. Now you can unmute yourself. Okay. Due to some network glitch, I guess, therefore at their end. So, friends, you can share. Have you experienced stress in your lifetime? One by one, how many participants we are, and I am just making sure that yes, yes, Fiona, you can share first. Have you experienced stress or any such kind of situation in your lifetime? Yes, Fiona. Okay, Vidya ma'am, you can share.
So, yeah. So, Shweta, I think Nagaraj sir has left the meeting,
Yes, he's
and
joined back.
I think he'll join back.
Yeah.
Yeah. The question is, have you experienced stress in your life? The answer is a big yes. I don't think any of us have escaped that. But however, how have we handled stress, and how have we tried to overcome? And
Sorry. Yes, please.
yeah, so I think that is the entire life that we have in front of us. I think he has come back, so over to him.
Yes, Nagaraj sir, you can start sharing what is your experience and till now. You can unmute yourself and you can also switch off your camera for the bandwidth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can unmute yourself. Good evening, Diptanshuji. We have just started, and we are discussing about the stress management in IT sector. And Nagaraj sir is here. Yes, sir. You can unmute yourself. Sir, I am audible to you. Sir, you can unmute yourself.
Unmute, madam.
Ha, ha.
Can I have unmuted? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You're audible. Yes, sir.
Now it is clear.
Yes, sir. It's
Go
clear.
ahead. Sorry, because all this new technology is creating. Okay, so I will go ahead now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No worries.
So I am talking about the stress management in information technology sector in India. So as you all know, employees of information technology spend more time in the system. You all are aware that so many IT companies are there, like Infosys, Cisco. We have got IBM, TCS. So many companies are there where workers are there working with lot of pressure, lot of conflicts, lot of demands they're having, lot of pressure is there. So they have to perform so many managerial functions, so many different situations they have to work. They have to undergo a lot of anxiety, lot of worries, lot of depression, lot of stress, everything. It is a evident challenges which every employee is posing because new things are happening, new scenarios are coming. So it's upon the IT employees. IT employees are the backbone. So when this Infosys came up before 1990s, we did not have any software companies and all. Everything was happening manually. After these capital intensive technologies came, lot of tasks they're performing very easily under different situations. So we got a lot of IT professional who are taking different responsibilities, and they have to maintain balance in their lives by addressing upon the different working stress actually. So we have to identify the stress, we have to address the stress, we have to solve the stress, we have to ease the stress. So this stress is there from generations. So sometimes stress is good, sometimes stress is bad. So stress is actually in different ways. So we should know people are getting tension for small things because a lot of workloads are there, lot of commitments is there. So even when we were students, we had have different stress like failures in love or sometimes exam fear, even that is also stress. So every day unrealistic deadlines we have to do. So what we must accomplish or in the job or what managers are instructing, everything we have to follow. People are busy in accomplishing their task. Because of that, the organization climate is making people to take a lot of stress to perform different working environment. So as you said, workload or the place of work, the employees, the management pressure, whatever is there, we have to work very happily, we have to work very efficiently, we have to work in IT sector or a banking sector, because I am working in a banking sector. Even in our banking sector also we have lot of conflicts, lot of different situations comes, but we face it successfully, we face it very bravely, we face it very confidently. We have lot of demands, we have lot of expectations, but we should take it positively. And even though we have stress, even though we have anxiety, everything is there, we should take it as a challenge, and we should all the time we should think for achieving our target, achieving our especially executives, they are giving lot of pressure. We have to cope with this stress actually. So that is why I want to give some techniques how we can overcome this. Basically yoga is a very good practice which all of us should do. And we have to avoid this alcohol, this drugs, and this tobacco, all these things. And we should develop trust in every people. We should have a empathy with everybody. We should maintain a better family relationship, and we should have a good adjustment. We should have a music therapy. Singing is also a very good habit. Recreation is a very good thing. IT sector always, when they are having this pressure, this employment generation is a challenging, because the youngsters, whoever is coming, works day night every time. So because they wanted to fulfill the needs of the government, fulfill the needs of the private organization, they have to look after their family is very important. Physical, mental, social health is very important for everybody. So we have to follow the employees quotient, which is very important. So people are addressing many important urgent needs, but we should have people, this IT company people are getting very good salary, but what problem they are facing is incidents of cases like killing, drug abuse, alcoholism, suicidal attempts, worries, frustration, and all these things leads to the family problems. So that is why we cannot live without stress. But how much stress we have to take, we should have some controlling in the stress actually. So emotional problem, whatever it is there, we should control the stress and go with the stress, because stress is a global phenomena. Stress is affecting all the cadres, all the categories of workers, especially women, children, youth, aged, everybody. So sometimes stress is giving negativity, sometimes stress is giving positivity, stress is giving emotional life. So that way stress is classified actually into three types. One is a negative type. So negative type, and the second one is a positive stress, and third one is a neutral stress. So first let us discuss about negative stress. So negative stress is basically our anxieties, our distress, our worries, our tensions, our worries, strains, fear, anger, hatred, all these things comes under negative stress. For example, people are confused what to do, what not to do. Lot of aspirations are there. So how to go ahead, all these things. So when you say positive stress, it is actually the exit in the challenges we face every day, emotions which we have, day-to-day experiences, day-to-day challenges in the jobs, promotions, friendships, perspectives of the company, meetings, and the successful accepting of the things. So unexpected situations whichever comes, these are all positive things. And unknown, so that is the third one. So third thing is actually without our expectation it comes, so we call them as a neutral stress. So basically this neutral stress comes because of the decline in the job. So sometimes manager will scold you, so why you did not perform. So manager will we sometimes whatever angriness is there, we show it with our wife. So role conflict is the biggest problem. So work life balance is a major issue which all of us are undergoing. So that is why WHO said, so health is a physical, mental, social, and spiritual and total well-being of the person. So whether you are in working, whether you are in the office, whether you are in the home, whether you are outside, wherever you are there, even for the wages or whatever problems happens, so stress should be overcome. We should not take stress. We should always have some satisfaction in our life. Working condition we have to improve. So this way, positivity in the life is very, very important to all of us. So normal working condition is always there. Damaging absenteeism is a biggest problem. So and sometimes we are involving lot in the job. We are forgetting the family. So family people are telling you are not at all coming home. Only Saturday Sundays we are having a leave. So that is why when you are accomplishing any task, so we should always take care of the family also. Even though we have productivity of our job, quality of our job, mental health is very, very important. So when you take overload of the work, so stress should be the major factor actually is taking all of us into confidence. So when in our daily living, in our daily life, so stress is the major thing which is perception in the life. So even in the IT or in the banking or in whatever sector, we have lot of capabilities, we have knowledge. So share your feelings with others. So then automatically your stress will go away. So we should work with equality, we should work with respect, we should work with dignity, we should work with happiness. Happiness is a major thing. Even I'm working in a bank, banking is a major concern area where we have the stress actually. So customers comes in a very big queue, but we are providing a lot of technology. Still, we have a lot of complaints of the customers because we are like it's a different situation. It's like a plague. Stress is like a plague. So we have to overcome this stress. So that is why we have YONO. So through that, all the things are happening. So a lot of innovations in Phone Pay, Google Pay is there. So a lot of funds are transferring. So bill payments can be done. So many things can be done. But the people who are aged persons or people who are living in villages, they don't know all these technologies. So that is why workers, whoever is working in banking or IT sector, they're taking a lot of pressure to do the solution of the problem. So no need to take pressure. Aramse we can work because of this stress. Lot of diseases will come. So we have to cope up with this stress and we have to lead a very happy life. So stress is an attempt to study the causes. We should know the causes and we should know the effects. We should know how we can prevent this stress, especially the day-to-day stress. So stress is a wide spectrum of a technique for a psychotherapy which aimed at controlling a person's level of stress. So especially we have to control the stress. So there are two types of stress. One is a chronic stress and other one is a acute stress, which usually comes for the person for the purpose of motivating. Somebody is saying you should achieve this, you should it's a everyday work. In our bank, we have to give loan, that is everyday work. We have to take deposits, it's a everyday work. But don't take stress, aram se work. So even though whatever problems are there, we should aram se work. So that is why we should always know the symptoms. So and so different upon the situations, we can work in the, we can reduce the stress. So there are 4-5 factors which influences stress. One is the physical factors such as headache, fatigue, chest pain, sleep problem. That is, so many people doesn't sleep, thinking lot of things, and depression is a major problem. These are all the physical stresses. Then the second thing is mental stress. So mental stress is a major issue everywhere. So people are achieving the success means, so a lot of things are happening like anxiety, depression, all these things. So because demands are more and difficulties are more, we are finding difficulty in handling stress. So managing stress is a difficult thing. So but what we have to do is, when we are handling stress, we have to know the mental things, that is anxiety or depression, or we call it as 3 types in the mental this thing. One is psychotic means schizophrenia, bipolar disorders. These are all the things happening. And neurosis like neurosis like OCD, that is obsessive compulsive disorders. These are all the disorders comes in the mental this thing. So that is why we have to understand the mental stress. So we should know the causes of stress, why this stress will happen. So one is because of the hormonal changes, the stress will come. So stress makes rise in our BP. We get lot of headaches. We get chest pain. We get stomach pain. We get muscle pain. So we get lot of loss of concentration. So and forgettingness, we call it as hallucination, or so many disorders are there. Forgettingness is a major problem for all of us. So that is why, so we have to adapt to the constant rapid changes whatever is happening. So worries are more, financial problems are more, economical problem. So many people are suffering from this economical problem. We have to handle this economic problem. So especially change in the job, change in the marriage, and divorces are lot, death of a loved ones. So because of that also we get a lot of stress, and moving from one job to other job, and moving to new homes. So that is also a problem. And paying loans continuously in the bank, even that will make a lot of stress. So health issues also makes a stress. Family illness is also making stress. So job placement, so wherever we are working, so we change in the job. So role conflict, multiplicity of roles. So these are all making stress a very big problem. So that is why we all should solve this stress. So we should maintain very good friend relationship. We should maintain very good relationship with the friends, partners, employees, caregivers, aging parents, children education. So all these things, when it comes, we should take it as a challenge, and we should use it in a proper way. So especially relaxation is a very important thing. And this what is this mobiles, the new mobiles, what is happening, because of the mobile, WhatsApp, people are listening, lot of messages people are going through, lot of calls people are attending, long term wasting of lot of time like this. So it makes us stress a lot. So that is why reading habit has gone a lot. So that's why we should think of all these things, and we should reduce the stress. So because of stress only, cold, cough, headache, and a lot of new diseases are coming. So this corona was a major problem, COVID. So even at that time, lot of people got stressed, lot of people got tension. So skin problems also happens. So digestion problems will happen. So many poor concentration will happen because of the stress. So many problems, learning problems will be there. Negative thoughts will happen. So speech problem. So why all these problems, anxiety, irritability, so many problems will happen. So because of the stress only, all these things are happening. So that is why we have to have some handling stress. How we can handle the stress, we should know. One is we should change our behavior, and eating habits we should change. So we should eat nicely, and we should drink sufficient water. That is very, very important. So we should stop this alcohol abuse, or this drug addiction, and this tobacco chewing. All this we have to stop. We should we should adjust our mental life. So stress should be overcome only through mingling with people, talking with people. So this is a very important thing, how we can handle. Some techniques I will teach you, this way you can handle. So first one is, we call it as taking deep breaths. Always deep breaths is very important. Stress will come because of we watch movies, or we listen to the news which are terrorist related issues, and stories which are upsetting us, traumatic news which we listen. So we should be avoiding all this, and we should cultivate reading habits. Lot of books if we read, definitely our stress will go away. You should be away from these computers, mobiles and TVs, and you should concentrate more on reading. Definitely the stress will go off. And the second thing is, take care of yourself, especially eat well, especially balanced nutritious food you should eat. Carbohydrate, protein, fats content food you should eat. And you should eat drink more water, and that is one. And regular exercises you have to do. That is very, very important in the life. Then only we can overcome our stress. And sleeping habits and relaxation is very, very important. So 8 hours you should sleep every day, so that will give you overcome our stress. Relaxation will be happening. And fourthly, positive mindset is very, very important. We should always make it positive, then only our stress will go. And third point is, take care of your body and take care of others. When you take care of others, automatically your stress will go off. So sometimes stress will come, but we should handle in such a way it should not hurt others. So breathing one is there, and stretching is very important. Meditation is very important. Healthy meals is very important. I said avoiding alcohol, tobacco or drugs. And all of us should take the vaccination. Health screening is very important. We should take guidance from health professionals and others. Then fourth one, talk to friends, relatives and others. So whatever difficulties are there, we should talk with everybody. We should share our feelings, then only the stress will go off. Especially this music therapy, dance, drama, playing with kids and talking with the people, sharing our feelings, and coping with the friends, helping others, taking counselors help. So we should use our knowledge, skills, abilities, talents, energy, and we should solve all the problems. And fifth thing is, connect with your communities and organization and the other groups. So you should have a very good network with everybody. When you say work with smile, work with happiness, and you have a group means a team means together everybody achieves more. So that is why one person cannot do anything. Everybody joins together, can solve any problem. So then sixth thing is, remove the feeling or attitude of suicidal attempts. So nowadays, because of the stress, lot of people are committing or attempting suicide. This is very bad. So that is why talk to psychologists, talk to counselor, talk to social workers, talk to psychiatrists. Take care of yourself, and emotional health is very, very important in the present days. Especially in the bank also, we say provide a good customer service, provide open accounts, open deposits, help the children, help the women, help the everybody. So then only our stress will go off. That is why I want to tell you the quotations of Swami Vivekananda, which we are celebrating his birthday. So Vivekananda said, education is a manifestation of perception which is already in him. So Vivekananda is a person whom if you see, our stress will go off. He said, try until you get success. Arise, awake, and work hard till you get success. So that is why we have to always think for others. Service to man is a service to God. So it's a universal truth. Work is a worship. And believe in spirituality and enlightenment. So that is very important. So today I have learned 5 important things to overcome the stress. So first one I learned is this I will teach you also. If you are interested, you please learn. First one is, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible when you put our effort, when you work hard. So that is the first principle. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible only when you put effort, when you put hard work, that is possible. Second thing is, I can do any task, anything. So wherever it is possible, I can do anything, everything nicely, perfectly. So that is the second principle. That is, I can do anything, I can do everything, but I should do good. I should not do bad. When you do good, you will get good result. If you do bad, you will become bad, or you make others also bad. So that is why do good as much as possible. And third lesson which I learned today is, believe in God. Have a supernatural power is there, that is a God. So we should have a faith in God, we should worship God, because somewhere I have achieved this much means, so God's God's support is there. So God, without God we cannot do anything. So when you spend knowledge, it will grow. When you spend money, it will go. That is why I should always believe in God. So because of the God only I am meeting all of you, because you are somewhere, I am somewhere, we are meeting today, means it's all because of the blessings of the God. That is why all of you kindly believe in God, worship the God. God will take you wherever you want. So fourth thing I learned today is, always we win in team. When you work in team, you will definitely win. So winning is ours. So jeet amara hai. So we can win only when you work hard, when you don't bother about other things. So unless India always plays cricket. You all likes cricket. So today India bowled out Sri Lanka for 250 or 225 something. So India is playing well. They are going to win the match, because the hard work in fielding, hard work in bowling, now they are doing hard work in batting. And today the Infosys has achieved, if you see the news today, 6,500 crores profit has made by Infosys. How it is possible? Only through their effort. The software company, even though they are having stress, people are going in the queue and eat the food, and they work hard when the work comes. So all are strict. So fifth principle I learned today is, today is mine. Today is mine, and my day is a special day. I want to show, I want to do good, whatever possible, and I should show gratitude to everybody. If I give gratitude, I should give thanks to everybody, because lots of people have helped me so much. Because of that, because of them, I have come up like this. So life is a game. Keep on playing it. Keep on winning. So youths, today is a youth day. Youths are the youngsters are the nation builders. Youngsters are the constructing people. So youngsters, we should give education. Youngsters should unite together. Youngsters should do agitation when they get injustice. Youngsters should organize together, and then only the stress can go off. So this is what. So always sustainability will happen. Always the stress will go away from all our minds only when we feel happy, when we do good things, when we do good work everywhere. So I would like to suggest the books which you have to read every day to go out from your stress. One is How to Win Friends and Influence People. So that is a very good book which has written by Shukera, How to Win Friends and Influence the People. And you should always study the latest general knowledge. You should also always study the Civil Service Chronicle. You should always study the Pratyogita Darpan. You should always study the Banking Chronicles. You should always study whichever field you are there. Encyclopedia of Social Work, Encyclopedia of Psychology, Encyclopedia of Psychiatry, whatever is there. Everybody is having encyclopedia. We should study, and definitely we can do. So every day you read newspaper. Because Shweta madam has asked me 3 months back to present, but today I gave time because I was busy in my competitive banking exam. Even though I am working in bank, I have worked for my studied hard for my manager post. 8th I have written my exam. Today I have come. So it is all possible only when you put effort. So each drop of the things make a ocean. Each drop of water make a ocean. Everybody support is important. Don't forget anybody. Keep everybody along with you. You should also grow and make others also to grow. Then only our stress will go away. So this is what is a message from my side.
and I'm ready to answer any of the questions which you are all posing. And there are a lot of experts over here, and there are a lot of counselors over here. We should take the guidance and come up in our life through the help of the counselors. Definitely our stress will go away only when we take life very happily. When we whatever work they give, yes sir, I will do, like that, just do it. Definitely result will come. Keep doing it, keep doing. For example, my example, if I want to give you,
A lecturer in so 2 3 colleges in Bangalore City College and Lorvin College and so many colleges I used to teach. Apart from that, Sundays lots of my friends are watching movies, but I was preparing exams. More than 150 to 175 exams I have written. So that is why I believe in one principle, that is try 100 times. Even though we make mistakes, definitely one day the mistake will be realized and we can correct the mistakes. So this is a principle of Thomas Alva Edison, who invented the bulb by making 190 times mistakes, but 1000th time he corrected and realized his mistake and rectified it, and he became perfect. So this is what will happen in everybody's life. So from 2006 to 2012 I was keep on writing exams: railway, postal, banking, staff selection, lecturer. So many exams I was writing. Once I got clicked in the banking exam, I got through. So that is why. So quick success is always there, or slow success is always there. So everybody will be successful one day, but we should keep working. So when I am succeeded,
even though with disability, why can't you can also. Everybody's, it is possible. That is why practice makes man perfect. Keep working hard, so God will be there with you. He will take care of us, the destiny to a good position. This is my message. Thank you, Shweta madam, for this wonderful opportunity, and thank you, Mary madam, for this wonderful opportunity. I'm ready to take up any questions. Please raise up and give your I want to learn something from you all. I'm ready to learn. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nagaraj sir. It's our gratitude, our grateful heart for you. Like you have shared so much wisdom. Yes, friends, you can unmute yourself. You can raise your hand if you have any questions. Yes, Mary ma'am, you can share your experience. You are friend of Nagaraj sir, so you can share. Yes, one by one you can share. Yes, Mary ma'am.
Hi, Nagaraj. It's not now. Actually, from 2004, when I met you in Kidwai Hospital, that training only I thought, if Nagaraj can do, why can't we do? So that brought me a lot of inspiration in my MSW till now. And we'll tell we won't get notes. The MSW we don't have notes. So he will look and corner. Nagaraj will get for me notes. And still I have that gratitude. He has bought me lot of notes in MSW. He has encouraged me, and today I am in Rotary, and doing so much is through Nagaraj only, because he only said, Mary, why don't you join Rotary? And if we think we can't do na, Nagaraj will tell, no, Mary, we can do it. Don't worry. Any fundraising, 2 lakhs, 1 crore also Nagaraj will do. No, Mary will do it. Don't worry. Someone God will help. We do best. God will see the rest. That is Nagaraj's takeaway. For me, whether I have inspired by any of my friends, is the best inspiration I've got is from Nagaraj. This 18 years of friendship with Nagaraj is like mind blowing. Like I have so many friends, but lot of things I have learned from a friend is only Nagaraj. And
Thank you,
I don't know what Nagaraj wouldn't have learned anything from Florence, but I have learned a lot from Nagaraj. Like he's very humble. He's reached so much positions in Rotary. Is like assistant governor. Everything in whole Rotary knows Nagaraj. But then also that humility and simplicity has made him come here. That I'm very proud of him. All the best, Nagaraj, for your future, and thank you very much for coming on our platform.
Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. That too on Vivekananda's birthday I have come. I'm so lucky to join the youth group like this.
So your heart is so young, and we are so grateful. Thank you, Mary ma'am, for sharing. Yes, Vidya ma'am. Yes, Vidya ma'am.
Can you hear me, Shweta?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Yes, madam. You're audible.
Okay, good evening, Nagaraj sir. A wonderful presentation, lots of takeaway points, and I think it's applicable in all fields of life. A wonderful presentation. Loved the the quotes and the authenticity with which you were trying to share. Overall, an excellent presentation. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vidya ma'am. Yes, Fana.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Nagaraj sir, for such a wonderful presentation which you have given and so much takeaways from your session. And very grateful to Shweta also for organizing this and so much. And to Nagaraj sir to be on the National Youth Day and Swami Vivekananda's birthday also. So, sir, we would love you to come for more sessions and be on our platform well. Thank you so much, Nagaraj.
Thank you, Fiona.
Any
Yes.
question is there, madam? I'm ready to answer.
Okay. Yes, friends, if you have any questions, you can share. Sir, first I ask my question. Like
Please.
as you mentioned, there are lots of challenges. You have mentioned about dignity, equality, and employee quotient. So, according to your experience, like you find your ability, your inner strength, you brought up together and work. You find a place in the society. You do wonderful work. So, what is your experience and what is your message for the youth? How
Uh,
yes,
yes.
how
Yeah.
youth can
Okay.
make it happen, how youth can help
Okay.
or come forward. Yes.
Yes. My message to youth before that, I want to undergo my difficulties. I want to share with you all. I'm a visually impaired person by birth, and I born in one of the villages in Handanakere in Tumkur of Karnataka. And after my birth, actually, my dad has taken a big initiative to operate my eyes, but he couldn't do because of my nerves are blindness by birth. It couldn't operate. But he searched for schools everywhere and found one school in Bangalore called Sri Ramana Maharshi Academy for the Blind. So where he admitted me and he was coming often and looking after me. And my mother at that time, she cried a lot and said, how can I leave this person and be there alone like that? She was crying, but my father gave her the confidence. So after that, I there was no look back. Keep on studying whatever they were teaching. I was keep on learning. So Braille is the base for me. After the Braille, we got the 10th standard. Till 10th standard, I studied in the blind school where I learned computers, Braille. I learned mobility to move away from one place to other place. I learned gardening. I learned milking cows. I learned everything. So whatever you all do, I will do. Like that, I took it as a challenge. So when I joined national college for my college, so at the time I was the only person with blindness, and other persons are all normal persons who are all helping me. And I was participating in inter-college singing competitions and mimicry competitions. So many competitions I used to win representing college, and I got a very good group. And they're all supporting me. All teachers were supporting me. Parents are supporting me. So everybody will support each other when you put step. You all should put steps. When I went to St. Joseph's College for my degree, there also I did a project alone. So to give employment for the persons with disabilities, then only I got a confidence to do the project. And when I joined master degree, in my mind I got one concept. This is a message I want to give to the youth. Whatever I earn in my livelihood, every month I have to put 1,000 rupees exclusively for tree plantation. I did, and more than 10,000 tree plantations I have grown up. It is my it's a thing that I want to keep it for nature. Even today in my salary I keep 1,000 rupees, that is exclusively for nature or tree plantation. Whoever is growing plants, please meet me. I will provide the money. You should plant the tree and you should show it to me where you are planting. I will come with you and plant. So this is what we should simply do our service wherever possible. Definitely it is possible to win over. So that is why one youth, so cleaning the roads, cleaning the drainages, cleaning the poles, so many things we can do, because lots of things. So once what happened, there was a situation where one clock was there in one big function. I did one small thing. That is, I asked somebody whether this clock is working. They said no. I brought one small cell of rupees 14 rupees, two batteries. I brought it and put it. Then the alarm start working. So we set the time. This is a small thing we can do. And once what happened, I just asked in my village. All the street lights were on. When we were about to sleep after 10 o'clock, I switched off so many street lights. So this way, small things we can do. Plenty of changes we can bring in the people. People will say he's a mad, but one day they will realize he's doing a big thing. So this way, my message is keep doing your service. One day you will get recognition. Don't do it for recognition. Do it for your satisfaction. Definitely, that will give a big result. So at least help your mom or wife. Even I help my wife by cutting vegetables. So because they are also having a lot of stress in the home. So we should look after them also. With children also. Talk to your children. Because of this mobile, you're not talking to children. You're not talking to family. Please talk to them. So be with them. Understand their problems. Empathetic. And know what is their issues. Always, all the work issues, do it in office only. All the office, home issues, do it in home only. Then only we will be satisfied more. So this is my message to the youth, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. A huge, huge insight and a humble perspective when we see your life. Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, Ravindra, sir, you want to add on something? You want to say something? Ravindra, sir? And sir, lots of positive feedbacks in the chat box, and some people are asking for your mail ID. Uh,
Okay.
yes.
So it is nagarajhmsw@gmail.com. nagarajhmsw@gmail.com. I've kept my MSW forever. It should be there throughout my life.
Yes, I have
That
just
is what.
shared the sir mail ID in the chat box, and lots of positive feedbacks in the chat box. Yes, friends, if you have any question you want to ask sir and you want to share your
Can you
learning.
read the
Yes, sir.
Can you read out the feedbacks of chat box, madam,
Yes, sir.
please?
Yes, absolutely. One is saying National Youth Day, and we know because okay, sir, you on the National Youth Day, we are so grateful to have you, and very excellent presentation and wonderful session. Some SKP says like we are so proud of you, and you are so honorable and so humble. Wonderful session by wonderful person. Thank you so much, sir. Lots of feedback, sir. We are so grateful to have you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you all for your lovely feedbacks. I love you all.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
so much,
much.
sir. And sir, I love the concept you have shared, employee quotient. Like we have हमेशा हम सोचते हैं ना emotional quotient, IQ, intelligent
Yeah.
quotient, and you have shared employee quotient. So wonderful, sir,
Yeah.
and wonderfully explains. You better than normal human beings. Someone says in chat box, and yes, you have shared the three types of the stress and how the triggers, the symptoms, factors, causes, and how we have to maintain our work-life balance, our capabilities we have used. And yes, yes, friends, you can share at the last moment anything you want to share, your gratitude. Pallavi ji, Lakshmi ji says nice,
Yes,
sir.
Pallavi.
Yes, Ravindra sir,
Thank you.
Vidya
Thank you, sir.
ma'am,
Thank you.
wonderful.
Yes, Shweta?
Yes, ma'am. You can share your view, what the sir has shared by his life journey, life story.
Um, I have known Nagaraj sir for a year right now, and I think, uh, what I can say is everybody amazes one another. And, limitations are only in the mind. And he has overcome his so-called, limitations and given us, all of us, a kind of a lesson that, there's much more than what we can do. Never accept defeat. It's never over until you win. So, it's more motivating and refreshing to know that people are working beyond themselves. That's my
Thank you.
takeaway. Thank you,
Thank you so
Nagaraj.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Vidya
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you so much, sir, for this
Thank you.
wonderful session. Yes, friends, if you have any question, yes, SKP G, you can raise your hand.
Yes, sir. Sir, very good afternoon, Nagaraj, sir. Very good
Good
evening,
evening,
Nagaraj,
madam.
sir.
Good evening, madam.
Sir, I have not met such a extraordinary person like you in my life.
Okay.
My goodness,
Thank you.
your enthusiasm, your presentation, your brilliance, your social values, everything is extraordinary, sir. My
Thank you, madam.
goodness,
Thank
you
you
are
so
a big
much.
inspiration for all of us, sir.
Thank you,
Sir, you
madam.
are
So I've got
also
an opportunity to meet you.
surely, sir.
Thank you.
So you are also a member of the Rotary Club.
Yes, I was the past president of Rotary Club. This year I am the district director, assistant governor. Yeah.
Oh my
So,
God, that's
yeah. Each
amazing.
year my
So if you want to, yes,
role
yes,
will be
please
changing.
continue.
Yeah, each year my role will be changing, and whatever task they give, I will perform. I will give 100%, and they wanted me everywhere, so I will go everywhere. That is what.
And you are located in which city, may I know, sir?
I am in Bangalore. My hometown is in Bangalore, Basveshwar Nagar. You're most welcome to come over here, and you can spend some time with us. Myself, Mary Madam, and lots of people. You can meet us, and we'll all can learn from each other.
Okay, sir, if we want to write to you, we should mail you, sir, about some program.
Yes. You can write a mail, or if you have any questions, you can put it in mail. I'll answer it.
Okay, that's great, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful feedback and wonderful. Yes, I have already shared sir mail ID in the chat box. If anyone want to contact, can contact sir. And thank you so much, sir. Sir, you also shared about the team spirit. Together we can achieve everything. And S from not stretch. Stress nahi karna. You have to stretch. Yoga, and you have to be satisfaction. Thank you so much, sir, for lots of takeaways. And yes, friends, now I think Lolly ji is now Lokhi Karan ji is now connected. So thank you so much, sir, for wonderful session. And we can, with your permission, we can wrap up, sir.
Yes, madam. Sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, and thank you everyone for joining and keep inspiring each other. Every Thursday, 8 p.m., we have our session, and we also have our this as sir ne kaha na, Nagaraj sir ne, tree plantation. So youth play a very important role in protecting this earth. If we cannot reduce, we can reuse. We can plant trees. So yes, youth play a very important role, and we as positive health healers also contribute here. We have our mission Go Green, so you can join us. We promote to have eco-friendly lifestyle, green living lifestyle, where everything we use must be eco-friendly. We can shift to that. So yes, thank you so much, Nagaraj sir, for inspiring on this wonderful day, Youth Day, and we are so grateful to have you here. And friends, next Thursday we meet with another exciting session. Till then, keep inspiring, and what you have learned, keep sharing and share with your friends, so together we can create awareness in the world. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Shweta madam. Thank you. Thanks a lot, the entire team.